And now, back to the Trust Radio Network on AM 560. The Answer. Real conversations with some of the most trusted professionals in Chicagoland. Once again, here's attorney Stephen A. Leahy.
We have returned, and I want to thank you so much for joining us here on the Trust Radio Network. And so does Jim, my co-host Jim Leahy, my producer.
Your guest, Jim Economos, thanks them as well.
I always save him for last because I want him to get the most attention. Okay, because I want to thank him so much.
Well, he has the most attention.
Thank him so much for coming on our shows.
Yeah,
there's so much more I wanted to talk to you about before because I
have to make this 2-hour show.
That's right.
You're gonna be back. That's for
Absolutely.
sure. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're listening, Jim will be back. But if you are listening and you didn't get the full show and you're just tuning in, go to watchtalkradio.com. You're going to be able to watch this show and several others and see what's going on because we do a live stream. Okay, we record Friday and the show airs Saturday and the IRS Radio Hour.
I want to get this in because Jim he's here to talk about his Best Dental Group, but he also does a lot of stuff on politics. You can hear him on Stephanie Trustle's show a lot on the other station. Yeah. Because I do David Hochberg's show on WLS, and after that, Stephanie Trussell show's on, and I listen to Stephanie, and Jim's on a lot on that show, aren't you, Jim?
Yeah, my radio handle is Jim from South Elgin.
Yeah.
And I also call in a lot on WVON, AM 1690.
I was familiar with that, too.
Nice.
I call in like Cliff Kelly puts me in all the time when I call in. And I used to call in all the time with Perry Small, but she kind of got a little attitude, started calling me racist and saying things like, when your mother died, and her mom and aunt died within like 2 days of each other, I took off a Wednesday morning to go to her mom's and answer service, the wake.
Well, I
loved her a lot, but she I think after Trump got elected, she changed.
Well, that happened to a lot of people.
Yeah.
I also wanted to mention that you knew my brother.
Yes.
My brother worked in
politics. My father.
Right.
Yes, and he worked in politics, and you had we talked about Peter Fitzgerald in between segments.
That's
so if you want to see some of that, you can go to watchtalkradio.com and view those in between segments because we'll talk about
That's what I was trying to say. If you tune in, you're going to be able to look at the in between segments of what we were really talking about.
Right.
And we're going to do a little bit after the show, Jim, just for maybe a couple minutes, just to kind of wrap up what we did here. Go to watchtalkradio.com. Go to Trust Radio Network Facebook page. If you go there, you're going to be able to watch this live stream. It's a really good tool, really good way of getting in touch with our trusted professionals, such as Jim Economos with the Best Dental Group. Jim, what's your phone number?
630-830-4930.
Again, we want to thank you so much for coming on. You're going to come on again because this is
fascinating.
We need to talk more. We need to have more of a conversation.
That's why I love the show because we talk to trust. The trusted professionals who know so much about their industry.
I didn't realize you do the political commentary on other shows. Now that we know.
Well, the reason why is because when I first came to Bartlett, like I said, I was just to get out of school, and I just happened to be located in Cook County because Bartlett's part of DuPage, Cook, and Kane to the west. In fact, the coppers, when they have tickets, you have tickets for each county. But anyways, I'm only about a half mile from Cook County, DuPage County line. And when I took over that office building, and part of it, in fact, it was a contract sale. The taxes went from like $7,000 up to $27,000 in a 20-year period.
Wow. I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, Jim, for coming on the show. Your phone number one more time?
630-830-4930.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a call. Also, to remember, Open Tax Resolution does sponsor the show. 312-664-6649 and visit chicagotaxteam.com. Go to watchtalkradio.com. We're going to wrap up what Jim was saying, too. You're going to see what's going on in between segments, too. And come on back for some great stuff on AM 560. The Answer.